and this is a UPK lesson plan. The children within this classroom are LEP students, meaning Limit English Deficiency. I would have a TA that speaks the children's language and able to have translation time. The lesson for this week will be diversity. The objectives will be that the students will be able to follow familiar directive, the children will be able to attend, and the children will be able to recognize differences and similarity characteristics within their own classmates. I have chosen the book Shades of People. Once the children come in, the children will sit down and they will go over the rules. Looking eyes, quiet voices, listening ears, hands to yourself, feet on the floor. The book Shades of People is written by Cheryl Rotner and Sheila M. Kelly. The illustrations in the book are real children. It makes it easier for the children to relate to the readings. Have you noticed that people come in different shades? Not colors exactly, but shades. They are creamy, ivory, sandy, and peach. Our skin is just our covering, like a wrapping paper. At my school, there are many different shapes, and it's hard to get the right shape when painting. Within the illustrations, it will show the children that it didn't matter what kind of cultural background that they come from, they all like to engage in the same type of activities, like playing on the playground, or painting a picture, or playing hand games. Once the book is done, I would ask questions. Questions to the fact that look around you. Does your friend look like you? What are the differences within your friends? Once the children are able to give me some sort of prior knowledge to the different shades of people, I would come here and do a thinking chart. I would ask them, what do they like to do that are the same? And I will let them know that it is okay if one person says the same thing as the other. For example, playing at the park. If you notice that there are 3 children who like to play in the park, doesn't matter what their background is. After doing a couple of bubbles, I would go around here and ask them, what is the difference? And they will be able to say colors, genders, eye colors, but also within these bubbles, they will notice that they do have things that are the same, regardless of their cultural background. From then, the children will be dispersed into 3 groups. Within one group will be the writing group, and they'll be able to draw things that they like to do with their friends, and then be able to explain it. For this child, she had chosen yellow for herself and 3 of her classmates, and she chose a red color for 3 of her classmates. They are drawing. When asked, I like your picture, I told them, and I said to her, what is that? Why are they different? And she says, because we are different colors, but we like to do the same thing. Within this one was another girl that drew a picture of her and her cousin in a slide. She says, we might be different, but we like to play in the slide when we go to the playground. Another center would be the literacy. There would be multicultural books, which show people of different ethnicities and things that they like to do. For example, the little band, helping each other out, safety things within the house. During the reading, the TA or the teacher will ask them, and how are the children different? And would you do the same thing? Just for them to get a little more understanding of the context that I'm trying to explain. There will also be dramatic play. There are multicultural dolls, and as they play, the teacher or the teacher assistant will ask, are they the same? Why are they different? Why do they like to do the same things? Why do they like to do different things? At the end of the lesson, I will go right back to my book. The difference is at this time, to see if they've understand, I will ask them, open page and ask them questions within the books. And I will ask them to relate to what they did throughout the day. Who likes to play with paint? As they raise their hands, they will notice that even if they are from different backgrounds, they still like to play with paint. And that's how I know that they're able to understand my lesson. Thank you very much.
Excellent.